Welcome to the last episode of Recycling in Lunacy with Love, Joanna. Now, a few years ago when I entered my 8th decade, my side fence fell over. Now, because I'm on a much higher level than my neighbours, this made them a tad edgy. So as a sign of love and solidarity and stability, I had it reinstated by installing some very heavy posts, and I also attached it to my house so it would never fall down again. And then I actually hung up 70 corks as a commemoration. Now, some of these corks have fallen off, but it might be a bit like Benjamin Button. Maybe I'm going backwards. You never know. But everything here is recycled. Everything. The lampshade, this came from an op shop. You can see quite a few bottles and glasses here because I do like my bubbles. So everything you hear is recycled and happy. And I chose the brightest yellow that I could find in the paint shop just to exude that happiness and celebration. And my outfit also is a yellow, and this is my motto: be happy. I think every day it's great just to find something to be happy about, even if it's only one thing. And on my outfit, I did make it myself, and there's a little sign here actually saying that. Yes, this is one of my upcycled garments when I went through that clothing upcycling phase. Yes, so yellow certainly is a colour that I absolutely love. Now, I often stand in this celebratory area and I think about the life I've had. I've had a fantastic life. I think of the colours, a very colourful childhood. I think of my travels in the 70s, backpacking. I think of the times that I've travelled and worked overseas, the times I've worked in hundreds of schools all around Australia. I also think about the colours of my family and friends. And it's a wonderful time just to reflect and think back about things that have made you incredibly happy in life. I have 4 other special lives to celebrate that I want to share with you to end this series, so you can follow me down to the garden. Here is my celebration to my beloved dog, Lily the Lick. Lily was a little Jack Russell Fox Terrier cross. She was never really cross. She was really quite a happy little dog. She loved living in Lunacy. She loved the moon and the sea. And she had 16 wonderful years on this planet. And so here she is with a little memorial, a little bone memorial. Here lies our friend Lily the Lick, who brought joy to us all and was clever and quick. I loved Lily the Lick. Mary the Mower was my beloved sheep, and she too spent 16 years on this planet. And I've got a memorial here as a celebration of her wonderful life. Here lies our friend Mary the Mower, who for years chomped our grass lower and lower, and she's actually buried somewhere in this garden. I wasn't home at the time of her demise, unfortunately, but I do believe this is where she was placed, and so I do have a celebratory memorial for her. She does rest in peace, I'm sure. She had quite a tough life, gnawing away at grass, day in, day out. But I loved her in the same way that I love Lily the Lick. Now, this is a very special area because Skin the banana was such a wonderful friend to me and a companion, and he travelled with me on my 2008 poetry tour, and we had a fantastic time together. And when he met Lynn Carrot in Mission Beach, I met a deluded poet. We both had different relationships on that trip, but Skin was a great companion. We shared this together, and I thought it was fitting to give him a memorial and share and celebrate his wonderful life. So here lies our friend Skin the banana, who helped me survive every on-the-road drama. I'm going to leave you with a special celebration and memorial to an extraordinary singer, songwriter, wordsmith, poet, Leonard Cohen. And he has a message for us all. Ring the bells that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That is how the light gets in. Thank you for watching. With love, Joanna.